It's me, Mrs. McHenrick, here, your friendly neighborhood art teacher. And today I have a very special guest joining me actually to teach me how to do a project. And he's also going to be teaching you. Before we get to that, I want to share with you some of the amazing mandalas that came in through Google Classroom. And kids were sending these in on Friday and all weekend long because it was nice outside and they got a chance to go out and make something. So I want to show you that in today's mailbag. I want to give a quick shout out today. We're going to hop on over to the intermediate school, and my first third grade class that we will shout out to is Mrs. Amuso's class. Boys and girls, I hope that you're doing well. I miss you terribly. My next door neighbors down there in the intermediate school, and I miss seeing your faces every day when you come up the stairs. So I hope everything's good and that you're creating at home, and I will see you on Google Meet today. It's going to be awesome. I have to tell you about a student, a fifth grader named Austin, who I actually was his second grade teacher. You might not have known that I taught classroom teaching for a long time, but Austin has always had a special place in my heart, and he is quite the artist. So he emailed me asking if he could do a teaching segment on our YouTube show. And I said, absolutely, because that's something great that I don't have to Google. You know, you can just teach it. That's super. So I had Austin, he actually just used his Chromebook and he filmed himself teaching me and you how to make a dog using origami. Now, origami is a Japanese paper folding art. And Austin learned how to do this using a book that he has at home, but there are so many amazing videos out there for origami art, and there's also some really cool origami artists who are still working today, and they make these just amazing paper sculptures. So Austin is going to be teaching us today how to make an origami dog. And before we get started, Austin does use in his video a square piece of paper. So you might not have a piece of paper that is already square shaped. So I want to teach you first, before I show you Austin's video, how to take a regular size, this is just colored copy paper, you could use white paper too, and fold it so that you have a perfect square. Okay, so here we go, and I'm going to try my new setup. Is you're going to take one of the top corners of your paper, you want it straight up and down, take one of the top corners of your paper and you are going to fold it over diagonal to meet the other side. Now here's an important thing. You want it to be right along the edge here. You don't want it to go over, you don't want it to go under, but the most important thing is that this top corner, you fold it into a perfect half triangle, and I'll show you what I mean here in a second. So you take it, see how the fold is right in the center of the corner, okay? That's how we're going to know that this is actually going to be a square, because we're folding at a 45-degree angle. All right, there's some math for ya. And then I'm just going to crease my fold here. Okay, now this paper at the bottom, this is our extra paper. You can do two things. You can either use a pair of scissors and cut it off along here, or an easy way is just to fold this up, get a nice sharp crease. I like to fold one time, and then I even like to then take my thumb and go along. Okay, now I can turn this sideways on that sharp crease, and I can just gently tear. Oh, here comes Archie. Disrupt. Okay, see how I'm tearing that away? Boop. Okay, perfect. So now we have a relatively perfect square, and this is what we will use as our starting point for Austin's video. Now if you have square pieces of paper at home, maybe you have an origami kit, great. Let me move this so you can see me. Maybe you have an origami kit at home, that's perfect. If you don't, that's fine too, okay? So this is how you can make your square. So here you go, we are going to, I'm gonna have my friend Austin take over here, and he is going to show you how to make an origami dog. Here you are.
Hi, I'm gonna do the origami dog. So, here we go. So first you're going to fold it corner to corner, both ways. And then you're going to unfold it, and then you're going to fold each corner to the center dot, to the center. Then you'll have something that looks like that. What you're going to do is you're going to unfold one and then fold it in half. Then what you're going to do is you're going to fold it so that there's like a rectangle shape down over here. Fold it like that.
Okay, so I figured something out just to add into Austin's directions. When you go from this shape to folding the part behind it, you have to make sure that you fold it so that your rectangle behind your parallelogram is on the side that's open. Okay, I did it the wrong way before. I folded it back this way so that it was all twisted. It wasn't working. It was on the crease side. You've got to fold it so that it is on the open side of your parallelogram. Okay, here we go. I think that is going to help me.
Then what you're going to do is you're going to unfold it like this and fold this down. And once that is down, you are going to fold this up for your snout, and then you're going to fold the corner of that down as your nose. And then what you want to do is you want to get these and fold these in. Just like so. And then you will have a dog. And you can, if you have a Sharpie, you can use a Sharpie. Or if you have googly eyes, you can use googly eyes or Sharpie to color the nose black and draw some eyes. Like that, and then you want some eyes, just go like this. And then you want to fold the corners down, in towards you, and down for your ears. And then, there you go, you have a dog. Last night when I was practicing, I made another one too. Here we go. Origami Dogs complete. Bye. Here we go. Origami Dogs complete. Bye.
Oh, I love that kid. Okay, so here's my origami dog. It didn't really, I think I might have messed up the body a little bit. Here it is. I do like this because it stands up. I think that's pretty fun. I just want to say thank you so much to my friend Austin, who taught us how to make this origami dog. If you at home are a budding artist and want to share a special talent with us, please reach out to me. Get in touch with me either through my email or on Facebook or Google Classroom, and maybe we can set up a special appearance where you teach me how to do something. So what I would suggest for my dog, if I were to do this again, and we've already talked about in art class how when artists do something the first time, it's never going to be as good as the second time that they do it. So if I wanted to try this again, I could do it again. And I think what I would do is maybe change up how I folded it. It's origami, so you know. That's all you do. But Austin, thank you again, and I hope everybody has a great day. See you next time. Bye-bye.